Welcome to Daily Dose Radio, a 5-minute devotional podcast studying the Psalms verse by verse. Broadcast from the ever-beautiful Sharonville, Ohio, on the sunny side of Cincinnati. Hey there, friends. Welcome back to the original 5-minute-a-day, 5-day-a-week studying the Psalms verse by verse podcast. That's right. You found Daily Dose Radio here in the Bible Bistro. And in the Bible Bistro, we bring it to you fresh and clean every day. This is the original 5-minute-a-day study of the Psalms, verse by verse, probably the only one, actually, because we do it so uniquely here. I'm not sure that there's another one quite like this out there. And I hope that you enjoyed today and all this week, Psalm 108. We're going to be studying 108 today, the first psalm in the 5th book of the Psalter. So 108 begins the last section in the Psalms. We begin with 108, we end with 150. So we're going to head through the last remaining Psalms in the Psalter. Of course, we'll hit 119 before too long, and that'll take us about 22 weeks to do Psalm 119 because we do it verse by verse. We're going to do 8 verses a day, every day during that period. I hope that you'll stand by, stay tuned, and come back and listen in for Psalm 119, but until then, we've got lots of Psalms, 11 Psalms that we're going to treat leading up to Psalm 119, so there's a lot of material that we will rejoice over, and after we're done with Psalm 119, then we'll go right into the Ascent Psalms. That's Psalms 120 through 135. Those are wonderful. I hope, if you've not been with me when I've done the Ascent Psalms in the past, boy, that's a treat. Now, you really need to come back around and listen to Psalms 120 through 135. Very good stuff. Today we're treating 108, and we're going to be doing the first 3 verses. This is a song or a psalm of David. So this is not an orphanic psalm. We've had orphanic psalms all the way through so far. Now this one's not. This one is of David. And so we're going to enjoy some of his poetry and listen to what he has to say in these first 3 verses. O God, my heart is fixed. I will sing and give praise, even with my glory. Awake, psaltery and harp. I myself will awake early. I will praise thee, O Lord, among the people. I will sing praises unto thee among the nations. Now here we have one of those sections that is just beautiful. O God, my heart is fixed. I will sing and give praise, even with my glory. And you'll notice, starting there in 1, going all the way down to verse 3, we have this first person declaration of what I'm going to do. He says, I will sing. My heart is fixed. I myself will awake early. I will praise thee. I will sing praises unto thee. This is the devotional heart of David speaking to us. You notice that he says there in verse 2, I will awake psaltery and harp. I myself will awake early. So he's going to pick up his psaltery and his harp. He's going to awaken early so that he can conduct his devotion. Why is that? Why should we wake early? Or maybe not early, but in the morning conduct our devotion before we start our day. If you have a big day ahead of you, it's always important to start with prayer. It's always important to gather the manna in the morning. Remember, that's what the Israelites did when they were given manna to collect from the Lord. The Lord told them, go out early in the morning while it's still on the ground and collect it for the day. So it's up to us to do that. It's also the time when the Lord comes and visits us. In Job, I think it's Eliphaz tells Job that the Lord comes by in the morning and he tries the hearts of men all day. We come early in the morning to the Lord, whatever early means to you, and you awake and you praise Him, you pray, and you have your time of fellowship. I will praise thee, O Lord, among the people, and I will sing praises unto thee among the nations. He's not ashamed, is he, to let everyone know who it is that he's worshiping. O God, my heart is fixed. O Lord, I will praise thee among the peoples. I will sing praises among the nations. So we start off with this grand declaration of praise, this grand declaration of worship, and David gives us quite a bit here. Now tomorrow we'll check in on verses 4 and 5, so join me then on Daily Dose Radio. Thanks for listening to Daily Dose Radio. I'm David Smith. The music today has been performed by the Bluegrass Experiment. Thanks again for listening. I'll see you next time on Daily Dose Radio.